In Portage County, the number of emergency food requests has risen significantly in the past 3 years. Since 2001, the poverty rate in Wisconsin has increased faster than in any other state. Fortunately, there are some willing to help.
The Salvation Army is basically an ecumenical church. The services we provide vary by location, but here in Stevens Point, our main service that we do provide is the shelter called the Hope Center. My name is Bob Quam. I work at the Salvation Army as Director of Operations in Stevens Point. I find the work here extremely challenging and at the same time extremely gratifying. Working with the people, helping them to try and improve their lives is of course a challenge. And we do have successes and we do have failures, and of course the successes are all that much better for what we do. The Hope Center was fully remodeled in 2009, and that remodeling included an up-to-date kitchen that will meet health department standards. All of our meals at the Hope Center are prepared by either residents or volunteers, and again, almost 100% of the food that is prepared in this kitchen is donated. Salvation Army in Stevens Point also operates a pantry. The pantry is available to community members in need of supplemental food. Our kitchen serves approximately 25,000 meals a year, and that is to both the community and our residents here at the Hope Center. In addition to that, we also provide food baskets to the community and serve approximately 600 people doing that. Anybody in here? The room we're in now is our male dorm. It holds eight males. All of the rooms in the Hope Center are convertible between single men, single women, and families. 'Tis a shelter.
Yeah. About the same size as a college dorm, I'd say.
Yeah, roughly. In fact, these beds, you know where they're from? The university.
Yeah?
They remodeled dorms and they gave us all those beds. Starting about 2 years ago, when the economy had been going bad for probably 6 months at that point, we noticed a very large increase in the number of people that were coming to eat meals from the community at our shelter. It increased 50%, and it's probably increased almost 100% over that time period. Volunteerism and donations are really the backbone of the Salvation Army. What we accomplish here in Stevens Point could not be done anywhere to the extent it is done without volunteers. Almost all of the food that we serve and give out in food baskets is donated by the community or businesses. So to do without volunteers would severely hamper what we do. Our Red Kettle campaign it actually requires over 4,000 hours, and we hope to fill as much of that as possible with volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering in Stevens Point, there's a couple of places to start. You can go to our website, which is listed under Stevens Point Salvation Army, or you can go to Volunteers Rock, which also lists our sites, plus all the other opportunities available in the Stevens Point community.